Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Odo swung over. That is ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pelé. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! Goal, Italy! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Italy penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing, just listen.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Abbiati trying to keep this in. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Pelé! Superb from Pelé! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Inzaghi, out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's been given away. Adriano! This time, surely! Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Albertini. And it's Totti. Goes looking wide. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Inzaghi! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Edmilson. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. Totti. Maldini. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiesa, and he has been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Otto. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Cafu, and this is Adriano. Totti.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Del Piero. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. And it's Otto. Couldn't squeeze it through. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the second half started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zico! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Albertini. Maldini. Chiesa. It's Albertini. Roberto Baggio. Cafu shows great strength. Showing great feet there. Now it's Inzaghi. Del Piero. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Totti. Filippo Inzaghi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Passing nice and neat. Zico. Rivaldo. Now it's Romario. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good run down the left. Oh, great run, magical! Crosses it in here. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rivaldo. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pelé. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rivaldo. Now it's Romario. And it's Rivaldo. Zico. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Albertini. And this is Del Piero. Zico. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And this is Pelé. Albertini.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Edmilson. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely aimed pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Chiesa. And it's Baggio. Pelé.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that has not gone well. Gabriel and Edmilson. Roberto Baggio. And it's Totti. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 14.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Costa Curta. Italy looking to pass their way through. And here's Inzaghi. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Del Piero. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Totti. Ronaldinho. Back to the keeper it goes. Odo. And it's Nesta. Costa Curta. Odo. Now Costa Curta. Odo. Now Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Takes a shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be Neymar! In for the pieces! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil go into the lead. It's Inzaghi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho. What a throw in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, some tackle that. And that's gone loose. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Totti.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bruno Guimaraes. Foot in. Now it's Totti. Totti. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Gabriel has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and
Roberto Baggio! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! All square again into the dying minutes.
it just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Filippo Inzaghi is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Romario is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Italy with this chance to pull 2 clear. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Del Piero is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Ronaldinho is third in line. Off the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Italy are looking for comfort. 2 to the good. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.